Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Saturday, February 13th, okay, the day before Thanksgiving. I'm about to head to the gym and train back, okay? I am 14 weeks out and I already had 2 meals in. You know, I had a breakfast and lunch. For lunch I had Chipotle, just chicken, rice with a little bit of guac on the side, okay? But I just wanted to show you guys, you know, the rest of my day, what I'm gonna be eating and how I'm gonna be training today. So remember to subscribe, click the like, and click the bell button for you to be updated on my prep, so you can learn more on what it takes to prep for a men's physique competition. I'm ready to crush my first competition, and I want to take you guys through this journey of prep, okay, for my very first show. The previous clip you saw my leg workout, and now I'm going to show you my back workout, my second back workout. I do legs, push, pull 2 times a week. I try to hit every muscle 2 times a week, just to maximize muscle growth, you know. But today I'm looking to work on thickness, on width, okay, just so I can make my back look crazy come the time of the show. Alright, so let's do this. So before I head to the gym, I'm just gonna show you guys real quick on how I'm looking, alright? How I'm looking 14 weeks out. So I'm looking 14 weeks out. That's how I'm looking 14 weeks out. I'm looking to improve, make a crazy transformation, okay? Have a lot of time left. I'm weighing 180 pounds. I'm roughly around 6'8". I'm roughly around 6'8", 5'8", okay? So I'm 5'8", 180 pounds at the moment, morning weight. So we'll see how my physique improves along the way, and I'm excited to take you guys, alright? So I'm just gonna have my pre-workout and head to the gym. So guys, for pre-workout, I like to have either this, the bulk, okay, from Transparent Labs, or pre-workout from Rise, okay. This is super strong, okay. So only on my harder workouts or my harder weeks where I know I'm gonna have to push it, like I'm trying to train to failure and beyond, I take a full scoop of this. Considering right now in my training, I'm not training as hard and slowly ramping up the volume, I'm taking half a scoop of this, okay. This one's nowhere near as strong as this. This one's like double the potency from the bulk, okay. But what I like to do is just half a scoop and 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, okay. So I have this and then go train back, okay. Pre-workout here, okay. So guys, like I was saying, you know, I don't normally train to failure every single workout. That's one big mistake that a lot of people do. And you know, unless you're on a lot of like performance enhancing drugs, you know, like if you're on PEDs or in gear, you know, it's gonna be a lot easier for you to recover. So that is why I don't always train to failure, okay. It can be very detrimental for recovery, and it takes a very long time for your body and your joints to heal, you know. So you want to ease into training and have phases, okay. Go through a phase where you train really hard, and then deload, let your body and your joints and your ligaments recover, to then ramp up the volume again and then go all out. That's proper programming. If you don't properly program your workouts, you're gonna be recovered, you're gonna burn out, and you're not gonna feel motivated to train, and your body's gonna force you to rest. Okay, so very important to don't always train to absolute failure. Okay, so one thing I like to do is to follow what's called the RIR scale. So that means reps in reserve. You have a few reps that you leave in the tank. Okay, so for the first week I leave 3 reps in the tank. The following week I leave 2 reps in the tank. The following week after that I leave 2 reps in the tank, but I add weight and I add an additional set. Then the 4th week I leave 1 to 0 reps in the tanks and failure on all sets, and I go up in weight if possible, and then I do a deload week. Okay, hope that makes sense. Okay, but I'll explain more later. Two scoops of protein and 5 rice cakes post workout. Okay, I'm gonna have this and show you my 4th meal. Okay, so what is up, guys? So I actually forgot to show you guys my my 4th meal. You know, it's kind of hard keeping on track on all the meals that I gotta be eating and filming it. I'm used to just preparing them and cooking them, but just so you know what I had to eat, I had some ground bison. Okay, so I'm supposed to have like more of a fatty protein after my post-workout meal with roughly around 40 grams of carbs. Today's kind of like my lower carb day. Okay, so I had like around 250 grams of sweet potato, and then I had it with 2 ounces of carrots. I can have 2 ounces of any veggie, and that's it. That was my my 4th meal. Now I'm about to prepare my 5th meal. Okay, so this is what it's all about. It's preparing your meals, having your protein and your carbs ready to eat. You know, every time I cook in bulk, you know, so I have everything prepared. So let me show you. This is my fridge right now. You know, I have a Greek yogurt, which I'm not really eating. Here is guacamole for my fats. Okay, And you know, here I have some steak and chicken thawed out that I'm eventually going to cook, and all my cooked protein and carbs. Here I have sweet potato, ground beef, okay, and carrots, okay. Right here is some ground bison, and this is ground turkey. Actually, I have ground turkey here, bison, carrots. I just made a mess, but I'm about to cook my chicken right now. I'm about to cook these chicken tenderloins, okay. It's just about to be my 4th meal. So guys, I thought I'd quickly show you how I use a food scale to measure my food, and it's really simple. When I turn on the food scale here, you know, I like to turn it on with a bowl on top because it tears it out, it zeroes it out. You know, if I take it out, it gives you the negative number, which is the weight of this bowl, and you can tear it out like that and start from scratch. So when I turn it on with the bowl on top, it already tears it, okay. So when you click tear, right, it zeroes it out, and when you click unit, it gives you the different metrics. So this is milliliters, this is grams, this is pounds and ounces, this is also pounds and ounces, this is just ounces and milliliters. So I'm going to measure it in ounces, okay. I know I said I was gonna make ground turkey. I know I said I was gonna eat chicken, but I'm deciding to eat ground turkey. So considering I have to eat 5 ounces, okay, for this meal, I have the ground turkey here, and I just pour it in until it measures 5 ounces cooked, okay. So see, I overshot there, so I'm just gonna take out a little bit until it's 5 ounces flat, 5.1. That's a little bit too little, so that's just perfect right there, 5.1. I can live with that. You know, 0.01 grams or ounces won't make a huge difference. So then now I'm gonna add my sweet potato. So I click the tear or zero it out, okay, and now I'm supposed to have 190 grams. So I just put so first I have to put it into grams. So now it's in grams. Add the potato, okay, that's 116, so I'm still a little bit left, okay, 143. So I gotta put a little bit more sweet potato, so I'm just cutting it up here. And 193, gotta take out 3 grams, okay. Every gram counts, okay. You want to hit the right amount of calories, okay. So 191, you know, maybe if I just scoop out a little bit from this piece, 190, perfect. Okay, so this is my 4th meal. I can pair this with vegetables, or I have to pair this with half of an avocado, but I'm just gonna pair it with one of these. You know, I talked to my coach and he said that it's not focusing. I talked to my coach, and instead of half of an avocado, I can have this chunky guacamole, okay, from Costco. These are amazing, okay. So this right here, guys, is my 4th meal, okay, or my 5th meal, I should say. I have one more meal after this, and then I'm pretty much done for the day. Gotta stay hydrated, okay. So I always fill this bottle up. You know, I have this filter, okay, and I probably fill this up probably like twice a day, and fill my bottle, my thermal, probably like 3-4 times a day, because I'm just sipping on it all day. Super important that you stay hydrated, guys. It's important to help you stay full so you can burn body fat, and it's important for performance, for your food to digest well, for your body to absorb nutrients properly, okay. And so remember to drink water, okay. So I like having this out, okay. It saves me a ton of money from bottles, okay, because it has a filter, so it just filters all the water that I put inside of it, and I don't have to spend so much money on like gallons of water, you know. So this is a really good tool to have, okay. You know, you can find these like at Target, you know, and just fill this up, okay. Fill it up, and then it filters it. The filter's back here. I change the filter about once a month, and it's great. So right here's my meal, guys, just out of the microwave. Potatoes, ground turkey, okay, guac, and this is so good, you know, Japanese sweet potato. The best way to cook your potatoes is by baking them. I promise, by baking your sweet potatoes, just by throwing them in the oven, you know, it's gonna make a huge difference as to how they taste, okay. They become caramelized and they taste so good. So I'm just gonna enjoy this meal, then show you my last meal. All right, so guys, gonna enjoy this meal, okay. And you know, just wanted to talk about how I'm feeling. You know, I'm a little bit nervous, to be quite honest, just because I haven't dialed in the posing yet. You know, I know the posing is so huge when it comes to these competitions. Like, you have to be very well composed, show your confidence, have good transitions, know how to hold the poses properly. And that's one thing going into this prep. You know, I know I'm 14 weeks out, I have a lot of time to prepare and practice, which I am, but it's one of my concerns at the moment. You know, being good at posing and showing and presenting people a good physique. You know, I want to come out, you know, feeling confident with my posing routine, and that's something that I've been working with my coach, with Coach Stephen Cow, and he's been really good at giving me tips. I send him videos once in a while, and he's actually sent me videos of his other client Dylan, you know, just showing me, telling me what to practice. And it's really good to have someone there who actually cares about your progress and giving you those tips to see you succeed, you know. And especially coming from someone that's very successful in the sport, you know, I listen, you know, I'm very coachable. You know, I've played sports my whole life, so I always try to listen to my coach. When I hire someone as a coach, I listen to them and I apply everything they tell me, because you know, again, you know, these people are experts for a reason. So that's one thing that I'm just concerned right now, is just practicing my posing. But other than that, I'm feeling good. You know, I'm gonna get this meal in and show you guys my last meal. All right, it was really good. Japanese sweet potato, in Spanish is called boniato, but bake these at 400 degrees for 1 hour. Really good. What's up, guys? So it is currently 11:15 p.m. About to have my last meal. I'm using the Fruity Pebbles flavor. Okay, this is really good flavored protein. I'm also supplementing 1 scoop of green surge. Okay, this is a green supplement. Okay, I always have this every night before going to bed. And protein powder, considering today's my low carb day, you know, I'm not having any carbs with it, but any other day I would have like cream of rice if it was my high carb day. But this is what I'm gonna eat, and that's about it. So guys, that about sums up my day for today. Okay, I got my protein here, my green supplement here. I'm ending the day off with this. And you know, if you liked the video, please give it a like. If you found it informative, if you found it helpful, you know, I'm gonna be posting my whole journey throughout this contest prep, just showing you what I go through, the daily struggles, the meals that I have, and what I do to cope with, you know, with the diet mentally. You know, this is definitely a journey. It's not a race, you know, and you gotta just take it one day at a time, you know. And I'm gonna be sharing a lot with you guys about my training, nutrition, and tips on how to get leaner and how to get stronger, how to build muscle, burn fat, you know. So super excited to have you guys on board, and thank you for join me with this journey. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, super pumped, you know, for this show, and super excited to bring you guys along with me and show you guys the process. Alright, but if you like the video, please give it a like, and thanks for watching. Peace.